Now, I always want to ask you this, or just people in general, because being here in Texas, one of our top people, or most popular people right now is Charleston White.
Right.
I don't even know. Did Boss Talk even ask you about Charleston?
No.
Yeah, he probably ain't gonna touch it. But when you look at Charleston, for the first time, we see something different.
Yeah.
Somebody who is advocating on snitching or telling, seeing a crime, report a crime, threaten to send people to jail. But his message is, he feel like hip hop is dangerous, like hip hop is a poison to the community.
Yeah.
Drug dealers, gangsters, all of that, or a poison to the community. Like, what's your stance with T.I.? I mean T.I. Fuck. God damn. What's your stance with Charleston White?
I was always told, when a person show you who they are, believe them. Right? I understand both sides of Charleston White. You feel me? And it's no difference than somebody and that's a police officer. They doing their job. They doing what they believe, you know what I'm saying, is good for the community. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you feel me? He has a lot of validation in what he talks about. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect it, no matter how he say it. You feel me? Me and my friends talk about it all the time. Like, a lot of times it ain't what he say, it's how he say it that make people not like it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's no different than, the old man under the tree. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna sympathize, or he ain't finna talk to you, soft. He gonna talk to you hard and give it to you blood raw. Like, he ain't even finna play. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, him, advocating and being the police and saying he gonna do this and that, like, that's who he is. Like, that's who he is. What you gonna do? You gonna entertain it, or you gonna leave it alone? And I think that most people should leave it alone. Like, a lot of these guys, they so-called study the 48 laws of power, but they skip over that part. You know what I'm saying? They because people have became media. I hate to say it, but media whores. Like, they fiend for that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when it hit home, then everybody got an issue with it. You feel me?
I interviewed Charleston, and we talked about that. Does his tone lose his message sometimes? And of course, in the comments, the Charlestonites, that's what I'll call them.
Yeah.
A nigga weak if he care about tone or tonality or things of that nature. Like, weak nigga only worry about that. But Charleston's like, y'all don't care about rappers.
Yeah.
When they have a certain tone. But then I was thinking, like, no, we do care about tone when it comes to rapper. What made Jeezy dope was the raspy ass voice. It sounded different, the tone, the delivery. Because if somebody else came and rapped the Jeezy verse, they probably would have never came as far. Same as you.
Right. Yeah.
It's a certain tone, it's a certain delivery that you could have gave somebody else the same lyrics.
Right.
And it would never hit on anything.
Right.
And so the idea, and I tell people all the time, the reason why you like Charleston is his tone, his delivery.
Right.
You either love it. Charleston has given us the Trump effect.
Right.
Either you hate him or you love him.
Yeah.
But if you hate him, you still want to go watch and argue about what he's saying.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
This is what I think, right? I think that he has an audience of regular people who don't like rap music or street cats or gang members or whatever already.
Yeah.
You feel me? So of course they're gonna get on the internet and support him because they don't like what's going on anyway. They just don't have the voice like he got it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So he's just found a way because he's been doing the same thing forever, but he wasn't talking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He figured it out that if I talk to these niggas crazy, then I'm gonna get the audience and I'm gonna start getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a whole nother type of audience. But my people who know what I do, they gonna support me regardless. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, you feel me? Why feed into him? You can't win talking.
Yeah, you're not gonna beat him talking.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what you say, he's gonna out-talk you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And anybody with a platform or a microphone, that's just like a comedian. You can't out-talk the comedian. And you in the crowd.
I would love to see him and Jamie Foxx go at it though.
Jamie Foxx wouldn't be able to do it.
Big Charles is so
he wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing about it. You know, like the thing about it is Charleston White is knowledgeable.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are not knowledgeable. Like he's knowledgeable from laws, you know what I'm saying, politics, everyday lifestyle. You feel me? And when you get a person like that that's knowledgeable, they're dangerous. And he has a mouthpiece. When you could talk like that, you're dangerous. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know how to articulate like that.
And a lot of people aren't willing to go as low as he willing to go. Because like 48 Laws of Power, I think one of the ones was don't go to war with somebody if you're not willing to go. I think it's a law. It's pretty much don't go to war with somebody if you're not willing to go as far as they're willing to go.
Right, of course.
Because you lost already.
Yeah.
Like if this person is willing to snitch, kill,
exactly,
go at your kids and your wife.
Yeah, this the thing though. This is what people fail to realize, right? You know what I'm saying? He just be tricking. He be tricking niggas out of their spot, bro. Yeah. Like I don't be understanding, like especially T.I. Like, why would you even respond to him, like, bro? Like you don't got to though. Yeah. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to make, my point I'm trying to make is this, right? Like he understands that all I gotta do is act a fool, and I'm gonna get subscribers, I'm gonna get views. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still do my justice for the community.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still go to these meetings at the city hall. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, talk to these boys at the group homes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And he explained it, really well when he tried to separate the person from the character.
Yeah.
That was his cover up, but he did it good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the person is who they is, whether they the character or the person. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle is Nipsey Hussle. You can't say that he Emrys and the character was Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle was just the name that he gave himself.
But it was a witty ass explanation.
It was a witty ass. You feel me?
Logically, you can't argue with it because technically Nipsey is made up.
It's a character. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, for sure.
I get it.
I think I tell people the only L I felt like Charleston took on the internet was Kevin Gates. When he went at Kevin, and Kevin Gates just said, "Brother, I love you."
Right, exactly. He
I wish you the best.
Yeah, he hit him back with love.
And it was just like, damn, you can't just keep arguing with this man who just poured love into you.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, I don't think nobody else it will work if you came back and tried to do the Kevin Gates.
Well, he said, though. He says it. He says it that, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never apologized to nobody. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, but sometimes that's how you gotta greet a person with love. Like, bro, I ain't finna go there with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, with anybody, like, why would you get on the internet talking about what you're gonna do to somebody? If you're gonna do it, do it. Like, you don't gotta get on the internet to do that. Like, what are you trying to gain by getting on the internet to say that?
I like the way Boosie handled it because Boosie ain't saying nothing else.
Exactly. For what? For what? You ain't doing them but incriminating yourself.
And prolonging his way out. Because eventually next week, Charleston move on to the next person, whoever he going to be on that responded. Right now, you got things in motion, man. Like right here behind you,
for sure.
You got a book.
Yes, sir.
Right now, man. Let's talk about a little bit about the book.
The book, I dropped it October 31st last year, which was the night that my mama passed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I started the book as my breakthrough, of overcoming all the things I've been through, all the things I've overcame. It's called The Story and Life of Bruce Folsom, which is my name, aka Blood Raw. Pain, power, purpose. You know what I'm saying? The pain I've been through, the power I had to overcome, and the purpose of what I'm walking into.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's on Amazon. It's on Prime, Kindle. You feel me? Go get it, man. It's a really, really good read. You feel me? I tell you everything about, my life, everything I've been through. How I, got into the music game, and where I'm at now.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I know you got a project on the way.
Yeah.
So talk about the project, man.
The new project is called Back in the Trenches.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Which is me basically getting back to the basics. You feel me? And the vibe I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, my hunger is back again.
What brought it back? What brought that hunger back?
Just me feeling like I had something to prove.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of naysayers saying he can't do it again, especially without Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to show him.
I tell you, is it a release date for the project?
Yeah, we dropping October 28th.
October 28th.
Yeah, October 28th.
Back in the trenches.
On all platforms. You feel me?
Any features you going there with? Or like?
Nah, we ain't doing no features. We just, we grinding this thing out. And we're going to put out some good music.
Hey, man, for sure, man. Hey, Blood Raw.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming and tapping
in. Man, I appreciate you, man. For real, for real. Dallas, Texas, you already know. I love y'all, you feel me? It's major love, you feel me? Follow me on Instagram, man. Blood Raw 1, the number 1. Blood Raw 1.
Hey, man, well, until we meet again.
Already.
Peace.